Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 27th of February 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion so we can look at the live spot prices. Here we go. Looks like gold ended the week up $2.67 at 1896.83. Silver on Friday was up 20 cents at 24.37. Platinum was at 1072.30. And palladium on Friday was down $5.20 to 23.99 even Steven. The in-stock silver, you're looking at 747 pieces. So not much of a draw on that particular inventory. Now here we are at the United States Mint, and I wanted to show you the product schedule or the production schedule. I don't know. Let's go just with product schedule. So here we are. Wanted to show you this, the Navy's 2.5 ounce silver medal. Here we go real quick. And they have increased the numbers for this. I remember I showed you, and there was about 1,000, and that number has been increased to 9,997. So that's very reassuring that these are now going to be available to most everybody that wants one. And I do imagine that this will probably sell out quicker than the Coast Guard medal did, and maybe even quicker than the Air Force medal did. There's a lot of Navy folks that really love this, and that's just gorgeous. Really is amazing to look at that particular medal. And if you are collecting all 6 of these, good luck to you. I hope you're able to procure one. Now, back to the United States Mint product schedule. I wanted to show you the American Women Quarters 2022 proof set and the 2022 silver proof set. So let's go ahead and narrow this down by mint. So you can do that by scrolling to the top of the page and sorting. Now there's 68 items totally found. West Point is, well, they have 21 of them. Let's go ahead and go to the Denver Mint. They have 15 of them. Wow. All right. That's 6 less than West Point. And then 21 for Philadelphia. How many does San Francisco have? Well, they have 24 items on their schedule to mint this year. So looks like they have the most out of all of the United States mints. And it looks like they not only have precious metals, but they also mint clad coins too, as well. Just like I want to say Philadelphia and Denver. Now, I believe the West Point Mint doesn't mint any clad coins, just precious metal coins. Now, here we go. This is the American Women Quarter set for 2022, and I'll see if I can get to that here. Yep, there we go. Now, this particular set is quite remarkable. All right, it is already on sale on eBay in a pre-sale, and it features all the honorees for the American Women Quarters program: Maya Angelou, Nina Otero Warren, man, I just had a Wilma Mankiller, Anna Mae Wong, and Dr. Sally Ride, right? And this product is $21, and it's going to be available for sale March 8th at noon. And you can still enroll into this particular product, which is reassuring. Because let's face it, you cannot re-enroll for any of the United States clad American Women Quarters. I don't think that's ever happened in the history of ever at the United States Mint. Now, does that mean that the clad coins won't have any subscriptions at all going forward? Or does that mean it's just for the Sally Ride edition? Not sure, but it definitely begs a lot of questions. So let's get back to this particular one. And I want to show you the total mintages they have made available. And it says here they're at 40,841, and that's a pretty good amount. However, when you start thinking about doing the math here, let's say 10,000 buyers bought 4 of them. Well, they'd all be spoken for, right? And so on and so forth. If 5,000 buyers bought 8, and so on and so forth, correct? So this could get gobbled up pretty quickly on the day it releases, and I believe it is a week from this coming Tuesday, so we're basically right around the corner from this drop. Could it be incredibly popular? I do believe it will be. Now, here's the kicker about all of this. Let's go back to the United States Mint schedule. Now, we know, because it is a proof set, that the United States Mint will be offering this, right, in this particular proof set right here. And it does feature different packaging. I think it's kind of a bronzy orange. And then there will also be a silver proof set, and I think that one will remain the same and have that black inside that lens. So that's kind of cool. But the one that's really different, okay, because this is just the packaging, the one that's really different is the blue. Because I think if this one was not black and they would have changed it to like red, that would have been really cool, because red would be consistent with this packaging. But they wanted to make it consistent with the silver proof set. So I imagine they didn't have to get too many packaging options, right? It makes it easy for them. Less is more, correct? So I think that's what makes this one stand out, okay, is the packaging, Because like I said, let's face it, they're going to mint a bunch in this proof set, and they're going to mint a bunch of the silver in this set. Now that I've said that, I want to show you the sales for this particular one. It's quite remarkable, actually. Here we go. This is 2022 American Women Quarters Proof Set. And that one is just the women quarter for the Maya Angelou, $22.75. That's incredible. Here we go. This is $21, and if you're on enrollment, you get it with free shipping. And they have sold it for $30.95, and I have it ended recently, so that was about 2 days ago. Sold for $30.95, and I think that's a really good deal, considering the fact that I think this is going to be a limited run, because I think once this particular 40,000, whoops. 40,000 runs out, I don't think the Mint's going to come back and revisit these numbers again. I think that's it. I think they've allocated all that packaging. So like I said, I think that this is a discount right now. And reason number two, I think that the United States Mint will be raising its prices mid-year. And that's going to add, well, it's going to add a little bit more difficulty to the people who want to obtain these, right? Makes them a little bit more expensive. And will it be 10% more expensive, 15% more? At least 10% more, in my opinion. Look at that, $32.50. So if you're looking at 10%, that's a measly $2, $3, right? Well, it's not measly. It all adds up. Think about that, right? It's rough. Now, 32. So that's about right. Look at these. These are the silver proof sets now. These are selling for about $100, and you can pick these up. Whoops, not the silver proof set. There it is right there. And that's $73. So if they're selling for $73 on the Mint website, and you can buy them for $93 with free shipping, that's only a $20 profit that these folks are making. And like I said, if this does, okay, now look at this. This is important. This drops on March 29th. What could happen between now and March 29th, right? That's a month away. A lot of things can happen, especially if you consider what's happening geopolitically. And for these pre-sales, they could be a lot more expensive once these drop. And what happens to all the folks that have sold these silver proof set and these silver quarters to all these folks on eBay already? Because look at this. You go here, I mean, look at the listings. There's over 101 and multiple. I imagine some of these listings are multiple. Now, I think that's all I got for you today. And, speaking of geopolitics and the tension in the world right now, I know a lot of people are taking the weight of the world upon their shoulders and wondering why aren't people freaking out like they are, right? Oh my gosh, well, we need to take a step back, okay, and take a deep breath, right? This is very important, okay? The reign of the Messiah. And this is straight out of the Bible, folks. And this is Isaiah 11, 1 through 4. And this should give you peace of mind. And it should remind you to take care of your family and take care of the loved ones around you and the family you have and your community. Affect those in your sphere of influence, like John Bullion says. And I think that's really important right now more than ever. Affect the things you can, and don't stress about the things that you have no control over, right? And I think this will give us some pause and some reflection and maybe a little bit of peace of mind, and set us on a path that has given us some peace, right? Now, it says here, there shall come forth a shoot from the stump of Jesse, right? And a branch from his roots shall bear fruit. And the Spirit of the Lord shall rest upon him, the Spirit of wisdom and understanding, the Spirit of counsel and might, the Spirit of knowledge and the fear of the Lord. And his delight shall be in the fear of the Lord. He shall not judge by what his eyes see, okay? He's not going to just, I see that and that's what it is. No. Life is much deeper than that, folks. So if you're just watching the news and you're seeing things and taking them for the face value, that's much deeper than that, right? There's always something deeper that we don't see, that we've never heard about, right? So there's more going on now. He shall not judge by what his eyes see or decide disputes by what his ears hear, but with righteousness, right? Righteousness, that's huge. He shall judge the poor and decide with equity for the meek of the earth. And this is the best part. This is where we're at right now, folks, I believe. And he shall strike the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips he shall kill the wicked. So like I said, don't stress. It's all worked out. It really is. Don't stress. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of the ones you can take care of, right? And I think that's the most important thing we could do right now. Listen, folks, I want to thank you all for watching today. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're hearing, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.